Hey guys, it's Cass. Today I'm going to be doing a quick swatch video with a couple of new inks that I have gotten recently. They were impulse purchases, as are most of my purchases, and I regret them immensely because I do not like the color. I had seen images or reviews of these colors before on the internet. They are limited edition, I believe, Montblanc inks, and I really liked them when I saw them online. It's the Antoine de Saint-Exupéry Encre du Désert and Montblanc Petit Prince Rose Burgundy, which I ordered cartridges of this ink and just decanted them. Well, I don't know if decant is the word because they were in cartridges and not bottles. But anyway, I put them in this vial and all 8 cartridges fit perfectly. And then I ordered the full bottle of the desert ink, and I'm so sad because they just don't look like what I saw online, which I apparently have that problem, as I have said many times before, with seeing ink online, thinking it looks like one color, getting it, and then it does not look like that color. But anyway, since these are limited edition, again, I think inks, I'm pretty sure they are. I think one of them is 2 years old and the other one was last year, or maybe this year. I don't know. I don't really follow Montblanc products. I just randomly saw these and thought they looked nice, so ordered them whenever I saw them again randomly on the internet. So anyway, that's not relevant. So I'm going to start off with, actually, I'm just gonna flip the page here in my ink swatch book, because since these are 2 limited edition inks, I think, again, I'm pretty sure they are. I'm gonna stop saying I think they are. I'm gonna put them on the same page, and we'll just come back to that page if I ever get another Montblanc ink. Okay, so I will be doing the desert ink first. The bottles are really nice. They're 50 ml bottles. I don't like the fluting, I guess is the term for that type of, I don't know. That might be totally wrong. I might be thinking of something totally different. But anyway, I do like the bottle design. I really like the square 50 ml style. I bought a bunch of empty Sailor ink bottles, 50 ml, and just decanted my favorite inks into them. So I like the square 50 ml style. Like all of the inks that I have, bottles, I put into the 50 ml. So I have just a little line of 50 ml bottles up on my desk. So I do like the style of this bottle, and the cap is really nice too. It looks luxurious, which obviously is what Montblanc is going for. So enough chatter. I filled this ink in my Lamy 2000, which was a mistake because I don't like it. It's a really wet ink though. It's nice to write with. I'm just not a fan of the color. Let's see, how am I gonna write this? Okay, I'll just write the whole thing. Let's zoom in before I start writing. Right to the edge there. I like the way that cap sounds though. This ink does look like a good, I think the name fits because it does look deserty, I think. So I think it's a fitting name. It looks really good in the swatch. It's a little redder than I have seen. It looked a little more purpley in some pictures or images I had seen, and I wouldn't call it purple really, but it's a nice looking reddish burgundy color. It is a nice ink, it's just, it's a little too red for me. Okay, and as usual, writing an excerpt from Anthem by Ayn Rand. And that is a medium nib that I'm writing with. Very juicy, pleasing nib to write with. All right. Next up is Petit Prince Rose Burgundy. Oh, I just smeared that. Yeah, I smeared that. And I'm going to be using my glass dip pen for this. If I had to pick one of these as being more purple, I'd say it's Petit Prince, but even then, it's still really not super purple. It's what the name sounds like. It's like a rose burgundy, a pinkish, slightly, maybe slightly purplish burgundy. Oh God, there is cat hair on everything. Well, you know, that looks kind of purple. I did put this in an old fountain pen of mine because all of my other ones were inked up and I wanted to write with it immediately. So I put it in my Nimacine Singularity, my very first fountain pen, with a medium nib, and it looked a lot more gray. Maybe I should put this in a different pen and see. That does look slightly more purplish to me than the Desert Encre du Desert ink. right, so here we have it. Zoom out just a tad. Encre du désert and Petit Prince Rose Burgundy. That looks super dark. Yeah, I'd say the Rose Burgundy is slightly more purplish. It's like a super, super, super dark red purple. Not purple enough for me though, I think, so I won't be buying a bottle of it. Excuse me. It's a pretty color though. I may put it in a different pen and write with it some, see what I think. As of now though, I think I'll pass on it. It is pretty though. And I do think what you're seeing here is accurate. So there we have it, Montblanc Antoine, Saint-Exupéry, Encre du désert, and Petit Prince Rose Burgundy. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I will see you next time. Bye.